right field, Ronald Acuña Jr. Acuña back to the plate. Look at this! Are you kidding me? He is back! I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Some guy. Diaz to right field. That's trouble. Acuña's going to play it off the wall. Diaz heading for second. Did he get him? Of course he did. Of course he did.
And Ronald just doing it all.
This ball is hammered. Enjoy it. Watch it go. Acuña has done it again.
It just seemed like a bad matchup, right? You're not going to overpower him, and this is a sweeper that sits on the inner third. You got to get it away. We're talking about Manny not missing.
Line drive. RBI single, Ronald Acuña Jr. And the Braves are back within one. It's 3-2.
Certainly nobody happy that Stuart Fairchild had to come out of the game with an injury, but it worked.
I hit in his other at bat in the 6th inning. This one out to left center. That'll plug the gap and roll all the way to the wall. And Ronald will cruise into second with a double. He is flying to right. Now Acuña, center field. Sending Rafaela back. He's still going, and he will watch it go. Acuña with his third of the season, and Atlanta has opened it up here in the 4th.
Just to the right of the batter's eye.
Acuña to right field, and deep, and gone. Ronald Acuña Jr. with a laser into the chop house. 8-3 Atlanta.
Yeah, there's that breaking ball. Tried to backdoor it. Left it up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Right center. Acuña in. Diving. He got it. Excellent play by Ronald Acuña Jr.
It certainly was, and Ronald does a great job with the closing speed on this to get to it. That ball is sinking fast. He's got.
Wow. Well, actually, I said you were closer than me. You weren't. You went really high. This ball is high and deep, and it is going to go. Ronald Acuña to right center to put Atlanta on the board in the 5th.
I think Brewers fans are a little mad that there's a lot of Braves fans here. Up and away.
1-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and another base hit for Acuña. Sliding in feet first to third base. Allen now up on his feet, and he comes to the plate, and he still scores. It's an RBI for Acuña. Allen thought he was going just one.
Ronald Acuña Jr. Left center field and gone. 6th of the season. That one a no-doubter. And Atlanta with a 4-run lead in the 4th.
Ronald Acuña Jr., second home run now of this 9.
And Acuña's not fooled on the first pitch. A fastball that he belts into the gap. What a response from the top. Ronald Acuña. High, deep, gone.
And here comes another one. Make it 11 home runs against the Dole.
Up man Pete Alonso. First pitch to right field and deep. Acuña at the wall. He reaches up to grab it. A throw to first, and they're going to get the double play. Soto didn't know where the ball was.
He didn't know what the call was. The umpire was.
And that did raise some eyebrows, that good start against the Dodgers. Obviously, that's a great lineup. Acuña ambushes the first pitch and knocks it over the center field wall.
I just don't understand why anybody throws anything near the strike zone on the first pitch of the game against Ronald.
Turns on it. Stay fair. Yep. Down into the corner. Allen on his horse. Being waved home. It's going to be an RBI double for Ronald Acuña Jr. 2-0 Atlanta.
So many different ways to.
Ronald gives this a ride to center field. How far is it going to go? Far enough to make it 2-0. Acuña has done it again.
Curveball here you're going to see from Blackburn right in the middle of the plate. We talked about last time.
Acuña lines it fair. And the Braves will score 2. Ronald Acuña Jr. wasn't very happy with those 2 pitches in, and he gets a little retribution.
111. Man, he just continues to crush baseballs. Now
to go from Sacramento. And he jumps on the 1-1, driving it deep to left. That ball is obliterated. Ronald Acuña Jr. giving the Braves a 1-0 lead.
that'll certainly play for Ronald, and why we love seeing him at the top of the lineup.
Oh, Ronald Acuña backside, maybe. Butler slows. It's gone. Ronnie, another rocket into the bullpen.
Well, when we talk about getting Ronald back in the lineup, instant offense, and he expands the zone here. Look at the location.
And Ronald paints a line just inside the third base bag. Michael Harris will come home to score. And Acuña, big turnaround first, and then he'll retreat. A little bit of an awkward spin there from Ronald, but he drives in the run, gives the piece up, A-Town down.
Well, the fastball up and in did not.
And he socks one high in the air, deep to left. That ball is into the Braves bullpen. Ronald Acuña Jr. gives the Braves a 1-0 lead, a towering blast.
Saw him off at second. Torres has no play. National League putting a couple balls in play, and the first 2 have reached.
Well, on an arrow. The other way, soft line drive single for Acuña. Matt Olson comes home, 2-0, and Acuña with a hustle double. The All-Stars are in all-star form here tonight for Atlanta.
And Judge happened to go a long way.
High and deep to right. Over toward the line, Acuña's got it. Tagging from second is Bebas. Whoa! They got him! Are you? He induces a little flare out to right center. Acuña! Diving catch! Excellent play out and right by Ronald Acuña Jr.
Got up. Made it a little closer.
Nice play.
To Acuña. Ronald Acuña, center field. Kiss it goodbye. 4-2. 456, wow. Frenchie.
I tell you, man, that thing.
Ground ball, get through there. It will. And Baldwin drives in another run. Ronald's coming home. Safe. What base running from Acuña?
The assumption here is there's no way.
Right center, this one is going to be off the wall.
They'll throw him out.
Patrick Bailey. Safe. We'll see if they review it.
Well, the throw definitely beat him. I think it's.
Ronald Acuña lifts it high and deep to left center. So long. A 2-run bomb for the Braves right fielder to tie this game in the third.
This ball is punished by Ronald Acuña. That's a guy who's developed quite well, I would say. A home run for the former MVP Acuña.
That ball got out in a hurry, Wayne. He can do that next.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Acuña. A hard hit ball through the right side. So Profar comes to the plate. Acuña's second RBI tonight. And it's
a hit. That will break the drought. Baldwin is being waved home. The throw from Happ. He's safe. Acuña able to deliver an RBI single to bust out of his slump.
Wow, good for Ronald. Good piece of.
Left center pretty well struck by Acuña. Off the top of the wall. Play at second. And Ronald is in there standing up with a double.
Ronald went out and got it. Again, we were talking about Spencer.
There's the first base runner of the night. Olson couldn't get to it. Acuña is going to fire this to second. Got him! Acuña strikes again with that rocket of a right. Exactly. I knew it wasn't just to say hi. Deep to left here for Acuña. And it's gone into the bullpen to get the Braves on the board.
Couple of hits here now tonight for Ronald, and I think it's a big deal as you try to get him back on track. Mentioned